And now we have, I think this is really relevant because whether you like it or hate it, what's happening here in the United States with politics, there's a big push to bring manufacturing back into the United States. What's the mind shift? What's that uncomfortable shift if we've got as leaders, if we've got to get this, okay, we're going to start building plants, we're going to have manufacturing here. What's this leading through? Like, how do we start leading through our people?
I think the best way to lead through our people, our employees, is to listen to them, let them participate in the development of the organization, particularly in these days. These have to be the most difficult days for any business, whether you're the bakery down the street to the manufacturer in Dallas has to think about the workforce. And here's where a little bit of that psychology comes in. So at the end of the day, employees are humans, right? And as humans, we need to take care of ourselves, food, water, shelter. When we go to work, we don't just want to be employees. We want to be able to participate and develop the security of our being able to provide food, water, shelter for our family. Some allowing feedback, suggestions, ideas in these times for leadership, I would guess, is very, very important. As these times are difficult, they're not as difficult as COVID times. During COVID, a phenomenal number of small businesses went out of business because they just couldn't handle the slowdown, no revenue. I think there's a statistic out there that says that about 27% of small businesses just shuttered because they didn't have enough cash flow for 2 weeks of payroll. Average American small business does not have cash for 2 weeks of payroll. So again, employees have those ideas, have those suggestions. So I think for leadership in these days, and any day really, you should query your employees. I have to confess, in my 25 years of doing this, my success is based on me talking to the employees. I hear it all the time. At the end of my time with most companies, the owner inevitably says to me, "Louis, how did you do that? How did you do that thing?" "Well, Jim told me that he's been trying to talk to you for the last 5 years. That's how I did it," right? I talked to Jim. I presented it to you. You know that this is what your employees are saying. Let's do this because I am who I am. Plugged it in and it worked. A lot of my success is due to listening to the employees. So in these difficult times, uncharted water, as they say on CNBC, we should be listening to everybody. Yeah, employees are probably the best consultant you can ever have.
And can you let us in on a little secret about, okay, so you go talk to Jim, right?